Long before Ontario Air was founded, Bob began his career in England. In 1969, he signed an indenture agreement with the City and Guilds of London to begin his apprenticeship as a gas fitter. He apprenticed under his uncle Bobby and was first employed with Northwestern Gas, now known as British Gas. In 1974, following the completion of his 5-year apprenticeship, Bob moved on to work for a small family business called Harry Barnes & Sons, located in his hometown of Salford. Their largest contract was the Greenall Whitley Brewery, who owned many pubs throughout England. Due to the oil crisis at the time, Bob assisted in the retrofit of many of their pubs from oil to natural gas. He also worked on a large heating retrofit project for a well-known hotel in the Pennines area of northern England. Over the course of 18 months, he retrofitted all of the piping within the mechanical room, while maintaining operations of the system without any downtime. Bob remained there with Harry Barnes & Sons until 1980, when he left England to immigrate to Canada. His British qualifications were not recognized here, so naturally, he chose to challenge the license exam. He failed on his first attempt by one question. What is the additive used in natural gas that gives it a smell? After the 6-week waiting period, he challenged again and was awarded his G1 due to high marks. He also challenged and was awarded his oil burners on the first attempt. Bob settled in Scarborough and was first employed in Canada with Mersey Heating, where he primarily worked on residential systems. During this time, he spent evenings studying refrigeration until he was self-taught and could challenge the Certificate of Qualification for Refrigeration, which he passed. He moved on from Mersey Heating to Complete Air, and during his time there, the business was purchased by another company who had some small commercial clients. It was here that Bob's interest in commercial HVAC was found. In 1985, Bob joined Local 787 and first began working for Tri-Air Systems before quickly moving on to Landis & Gyr Powers. He progressed from a mechanic to become the service operations manager in a very short period of time. In 1989, he applied for a position training American technicians who were not covered by a license, but his application required an endorsement from his current manager. When his manager refused to support his pursuits to advance himself, he quit. Just before Christmas in 1989, Bob had business cards printed for Ontario HVAC. The name wasn't well received by potential customers, and in the new year of 1990, he changed the name to Ontario Air Systems. It wasn't long before he sold his first job to Yamaha Canada, where he installed a makeup air unit out of the back of the family's wood-paneled station wagon with the help of his father-in-law, Bill. And now here we are, almost 33 years later. Yamaha is still one of our clients, and we not only celebrate Bob's well-deserved retirement, but we also thank him for what he built.
Hi, Bob. I heard you are retiring, and there is bad news and good news. The bad news is you don't have any full time to us and the industry because you contributed a lot of things. We're gonna miss you. The good news is you have more time to yourself, to your family and friends. I still remember last time you were here. I was looking at you and there's no indication that you are retiring. The way you walk, the way you talk, your gesture, it doesn't show that you are 70s. But still I have a question in my mind. You know, what young man can do that Bob cannot do? I almost asked you that last time, and I don't know if this is the proper venue to ask you this question. You know, Bob, yeah, can you still play golf? Yeah, that's the only question. Other things, no question at all. Anyway, Bob, every time I speak with you, I learn a lot, especially regarding with the trades. And I'm sure Nino, Arlindo, Josh, Chris, learn too from you. We got a lot of knowledge from you. But there's only one thing that I want to learn from you, and then I spent a lot of time. I study it, but there's no way to learn from you. You know that? It's your accent, your beautiful accent. Good luck, Bob. Hope for the best on your retirement and on the next stage of your life. Happy retirement. Bye-bye.
We wish you all the best with your retirement. After a lifetime of dedication to your work and lengthy hours, we hope you can finally kick off the boots and enjoy some downtime for yourself. Happy retirement. Cheers to you, Bob. Tony and Mary Maglio, PhD Plumbing. Bob, as I sit here thinking back on when we first met, I can't believe how quickly the years have gone by, with many changes for both of us. You were one of the first people I met through Yamaha who quickly became a friend as well as a business associate. You guided me through those first 3 months, explaining how the building system worked and how to recognize that's okay, keep an eye on this, and call me immediately. It made me look really good to Art Diverse. I know that Yamaha building was special to you, and believe me, you were special to Yamaha, and your team continues to give 135 Milner extra loving care. My best to you for many years of enjoyment in your retirement. Love, Jennifer Carpenter, Yamaha Music, Canada.
Bob Steenson, unbelievable news on your retirement. I guess after signing your first HVAC contract at Chinatown Center, embracing the battle cries of Terry Lau on our annual golf trips to Myrtle Beach for the last 30 plus years, you need a break. Good job, Bob.
Bob, I have always felt that I could approach you for best-in-class, straightforward advice for any of my 10 buildings, even though other mechanical companies had the PM contract. That is how much I trust and value your advice. You helped me immensely in my job and made me appear to know what I was talking about. I will also miss you on a personal basis. Jeff Boyce, TSE Management. Congratulations on your retirement. Sorry I'm not able to be there. Thanks for a great career. Jeff Best.
Hi, Bob. It's me, Roberto, for 250 Fahrenheit. Just I want to know if you can come to the building because I have a little emergency. There is a lot air pressure in the building, and I don't know you can come to help me. Oh, sorry, I forgot you are in retirement mode. Anyway, it's only a little joke. Bob, just I want to say congratulations for your retirement. I hope and I wish the best for you and your family. Enjoy it a lot, and God bless you. Take care, okay, my friend? Bye.
Yeah, you can be the greatest, you can be the best, you can be the King Kong banging on your chest.
You could beat the world, you could beat the war. You could talk to God, go banging on his door.
You can throw your hands up, you can beat the clock.
Yeah.
You can move a mountain, you can break rocks.
You could be a master, don't wait for luck. Dedicate yourself and you gon' find yourself.
Standing in the Hall of Fame,
Yeah,
and the world's gonna know your name,
yeah,
'cause you burn with the brightest flame,
yeah,
and the world's gonna know your name,
yeah.
and you'll be on the walls of the Hall of Fame. You can go the distance, you can run the mile, you can walk straight through hell with a smile.
You could be the hero, you could get the gold. Breaking all the records they thought never could be broke.
Yeah, do it for your people, do it for your pride. Are you ever gonna know if you never even try?
Do it for your country, do it for your name. 'Cause there's gonna be a day when you're
Standing in the Hall of Fame, and the world's gonna know your name, 'cause you burn with the brightest flame, and the world's gonna know your name, and you'll be on the walls of the Be believers, be leaders, be astronauts, be champions, be truth seekers, be students, be teachers, be politicians, be preachers, yeah. Be believers, be leaders.
Hey Bob, how are you? Hope you're feeling well and your wife. I love you. You're the best contractor that we ever had. You're so good. And one thing I miss is to join you in golf. I love golf, but I cannot hit the ball. So I love you, Bob, and I wish you all the best for your retirement.
Woo! Hi, Bob. It's Joe. How are you, sir? I've heard that you're retiring soon, and I think that's great. I think you're going to be a busy man going down south to do some golfing. Patty and I just wish you the best of everything, and that we will remember what you did for me when I was at church. Things you did. So, anyways, I'm losing everything here. All the best, Bob. You deserve it. All right, sir? Talk to you soon. Bye.
True. Said we're here for a good time. Not a long time. Not a long time. So have a good time. The sun can shine every day. And the sun is shining.
Hi Bob, congratulations for your retirement. Have a good time with you and Amanda in the north. I really appreciate all your help in the last many years. Hopefully you have a good health all the time. Thank you.
Hi Bob, congratulations on your retirement and your wonderful career. Best wishes for you and your family. This is the cup. When I met you first time, you gave me, and I'm still holding on. And it was a great pleasure working with you and Ontario Air. And I hope to continue the relationship with Ontario Air. And one more thing, please remember, you owe me many lunches. So when it is possible, we should make it a point to meet each other and go for lunch. All the best again. Happy holidays.
Hi, Mr. Steenson. When Nino called to leave a video clip, one of the things that came to mind was that Christmas winter storm where on Boxing Day he came and and we're able to help. We were worried about our pipes that day freezing, and we're able to come with a solution. You've always been there for us, and we're always very grateful. You, in the summertime, you took our family flying, which we'll never forget, and so memorable. We're really going to miss you, and we really hope you have a happy retirement.
Thanks, Bob. Happy retirement.
Thanks for coming. Good to see that you were the only guys left standing.
Absolutely.
And I don't know, what else was there?
All right. And I'll think about it.
End of the night.
Keep
End
up
of the
the
night
good work.
speech.
Think about it. Thank you. We had a
Think
good
about
year.
it. A year from today, we'll all be a year older.
Yep. 2 years from now, we're going to Cuba.
Enjoy the last 10 minutes.
2 years. I thought it was next year.
Thanks for coming. We had a great time. I've enjoyed seeing you all. And it's a pleasure.
Thank you for having us.
Cheers.
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 Here's to the families and to the friends. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Hey Bob, George from Yamaha Music, which we've had a long relationship. Well, you with Yamaha for probably 25 years, maybe longer, with me 15. It's been a pleasure working with you. It's about time you're retiring. Now that you've made your fortunes, go and enjoy the next part of your life. Thanks for everything, and hopefully you've left us in good hands. Take care, all the best. Merry Christmas.
It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Well, I heard Mr. Bob Steenson is retired, so I figured I better start practicing now for the springtime. So, you know, I'm gonna have to put some money down on the games next year because Bob will need some additional income. So I better, see, there goes one putt, no good. And it's right in the hole. Now that's how it's done. So, Bob, I don't know what you're gonna do with all your time, but I can honestly say it's been a pleasure and an honor to know you as a colleague and a contractor, and more importantly as a friend. I know we've had some great chats, whether it's work related or life related. They've always been very admirable from your end. So wishing you nothing but health and happiness as you go on to your retirement, and we'll have to get together for a nice wood oven pizza again, and a nice cold Peroni. Take care, Bob.